Butler and Stephen Curry. And since the Jimmy Butler trade, it feels like Stephen Curry has been reinvigorated. You don't hear anything about bilateral knee tendonitis anymore.
No, you don't. You're seeing dunks now.
No doubt. Since Jimmy Butler's come aboard, Stephen Curry is averaging over 29 points a game. Jimmy just dropped for the triple-double today. And so you have two of these guys who have led their teams to the NBA Finals. Of course, Steph with the 4 championships. This is as scary as a duo as you'll see in the Western Conference, Fezzi.
Well, healthy Jimmy, healthy Steph Curry. This is a duo that can damage anybody in any team, in any force in the NBA right now. And they feel that way. You can see the way the team is playing so confidently. The team is feeling it. All of the roster feels it right now. Steph is, he struggled with some knee injuries earlier in the season, but right now he looks reinvigorated. You can see the way he's shooting the basketball, the way he's balancing, coming off of screens. These are things that make everybody around the league scared. This is why they double team Steph at the end of the game when he has 4 threes. That duo inside and out is something that can really do a lot of damage in the playoffs.
Yeah, the perfect combination. Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler. Steph Curry on the outside, Jimmy Butler on the inside. What Jimmy Butler has done to this team has been remarkable. Playing inside the paint at the mid-post, creating free throw attempts, high free throw percentage, and really has balanced out this offense. So to me, this has been the most impactful trade at the trade deadline by far. And this team is a big-time threat now because of that Jimmy Butler trade.
A lot of very good duels in the Western Conference. These playoffs in a few weeks is going to be a lot of fun out west. But Buddy Hield, don't forget about him, right? He's helping complement Jimmy Butler and Stephen Curry. 6 made threes tonight, 20 points. And you know the Warriors' record when he scores 20. They are undefeated. Right now he caught up with KB for a little one-on-one.
Well, buddy, let's talk about the man of the hour. It's GP2, a career-high 26. When defenses key in on some of the other players, what does that open for Gary?
Lobs, threes, dunks, layups. He's like a 6'2" big man. He has great touch, great feel. I think he rolls better than anybody in the league. His percentile is probably 99 percentile. Man, he's a hawk on the ball. He's feisty. He's a great teammate, and no wonder why he's been playing at a high level lately, and he's been doing the right things, and he's been a sponge everywhere, and he's finding his niche, and he's been accelerating in that area.
Yeah. And when we look at 36 assists for the team, too, you're responsible for 7 of those. How do you describe how well the offense is rolling right now?
Steve talked about last game in Philadelphia, the ball didn't pop. We was trying to get the ball to pop in, and we just able to get in seams and find open guys, and like Gary, and I was able to make some plays, and I'm feeding off of Steph and Jimmy and Draymond, and it's making the right reads.
Yeah, you're feeding off of each other right now. When that's rolling, you're getting 20 points. You're getting 6 threes right now. How comfortable do you feel and how happy do you feel in this kind of win streak?
You just got to enjoy everybody's success. One night it'll be me, one night it'll be G. His VP, Gary. You just can enjoy everybody's success. You know who the head of the snake is, Steph and Jimmy, and just falling in lots. But, we got to be ready. And I wish every night could be like this, but, the game doesn't flow that way. But keep staying patient, stay humble, and keep working.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, time now to look at the odds presented by Great Resort and Casino, and this is 2 straight L's for the crew. They look good.
Right, man. You know what? Sometimes you spend money. Sometimes you lose money.
No, when you lose money like this, wait till you see the clip. The Warriors are covering the spread by what?
Jimmy's going to hold the ball.
Jimmy's going to hold the ball, but he makes a jumper. Samuels comes down the floor with a fadeaway 3. To backdoor the spread.
So Coach Bonte will be on the sideline. Foul him. Moody, take a foul.
I called it the whole time. As soon as he got the ball up the court, I said, oh, no, he's going to backdoor.
Full.
Timeout. Get to the foul. Something. Get the ball out of his hands. Block his shot. Double him at half court.
So as the coach, you would have money on the game? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not Pete Rose.
I'm just saying.
Rest in peace, all right? I'm not Pete. But did you see that coming the whole time? Jimmy makes the shot to go up 13. I'm like, oh, that's the spread.
I was watching your face the whole time.
It's like I had money on it. I get too invested in this stuff.
Some nights those guys in Vegas they just know what they're doing. I mean, come on, man.
I'm too invested in this, man. I gotta stop paying attention to odds, man. All right, more coming up here. I told you the Warriors Postgame Live.
The juice box.
I told you the juice, man. Looney's gonna stop by for a little one-on-one, and we'll have the highlight zone coming up. Dubs now 9 games over 500, 91 in their last 10, and they're currently streaking, folks. 5 wins in a row. They'll get a chance to win 6 Thursday against the Sacramento Kings. And here to talk about it is Kevon Looney. He's here for a little one-on-one with KB.
was wondering if you could tell me about your teammate, GP2. And I'm asking this question about a guy who has a broken nose and is wearing a face mask. Yeah. When he's healthy from the neck down, when you can see what his body is capable of, what have you discovered about the type of athlete he is?
I think everybody on this team knew that he's a special athlete. I've been playing against Gary for years and been on this team for a long time. And at 6'2", 6'3", he's able to be, a center or point guard, whatever you need him to be. And he's a special player, and it showed out tonight.
Do you consider him an honorary big man?
No, he's not even honorary. He's a real big man with us. I consider him a big man. Today, he's an honorary point guard for the second unit today.
Amazing. And I was wondering also, can you tell us about Quentin Post, too, his development? He had 4 blocks. He hit 3 threes. What do you see emerging for him?
Just see him since training camp. He wants to be better. He wants to get better. He's really hard on himself. He listens really well, so he's not surprised to see him to make steps game by game. This is a valuable learning experience for him. So as we keep going down the stretch, I think he's going to continue to get better and better, and he's going to be a big piece for us.
Yeah, you guys had 16 steals in this game. You were responsible for 2 of them. What role is defense playing in the wins right now?
That's the biggest thing for us. Defense and taking care of the ball. We pride ourselves being a great defensive team. For us to be the team that we want to be, we got to start on that end, be real scrappy. Stack's been on us all year about being active, being aggressive, and we did that tonight.
All right, and Jimmy Butler had a triple-double. We know what he does to stuff the stats. What kind of coworker is Jimmy Butler? He's
been great. He's a leader. He's somebody that he's really unselfish. He's another coach out there on the floor. He just wants to see his teammates strive and do well. He doesn't care about him getting points or getting a triple-double. He just want to go out there and win. And it rubs off on everybody. It's contagious. And I think he's been playing great since he's been here. 5
straight wins, too. Thank you very much.
Loon Dog in the building here as we take a look at the Man City Sleep World Highlight Zone. Shout out to Berkeley Man City Sleep World. I was there today checking out some mattresses. Took care of your boy. Back feels good. Man, I gotta show him some love out there. Especially Moses Moody, too. He's balling right now. 21 of his last 25 in double figures. Look at this nifty play.
Yes, Jimmy.
And
great
one.
cut.
Come on, he got pushed.
Steph Curry directed Moody to cut. He cuts, and he gets rewarded. Play number 2. QP on the perimeter. Jimmy Butler swings it around. Draymond Green. Nice time.
Oh, that's a new one. I like this.
That is a new one. What did you call that?
What do you call this, Mully?
Pons and Curry are laughing. The coaches are laughing. They've never seen it before. Come on, Mully. You've never seen this before.
I've never seen this before.
Oh, here we go.
No, Mully, you've never seen this before. Wait, so there's no call?
That's the Moses Malone move. You get a rebound, and you locate the 7'2" clinging.
Woo! Wait, what?
That's filthy. I mean, we've seen that before.
No,
I guarantee that.
You've seen different variations of this now. This is turnaround falling.
At that point, I thought he was going to get the record tonight. Fezzi, we were in the tunnel watching.
Kids, don't try this at home.
No, please don't try it at home. Please don't try that.
Nobody wants to watch that. Please don't try that at home. There's only Steph Curry approved. Please.
So Thursday, Stephen Curry is 2 threes away from the 4,000 club, which has no members in it yet. How many attempts do you think it'll take Steph on Thursday to get to 4,000?
To get 2? I know the first possession is going to Steph. But, the thing about Steph is he tries to get it out the way early so it's not a distraction. And I think, in games like this, you can even see at the end, he was trying to get to that point so he can get it out the way. But I think it's going to take him 2 possessions.
So he's actually trying to get away early and late. And in the middle, too.
Yeah. He's just trying to get it.
Well, it was 7.
He's
so
always on
7.
He's always on attack mode.
So he was on attack mode tonight. But at the end of the game, it's like, all right, let's just get it out the way so we can move on from this to the next game. But it's crazy to think this is 4,000 threes you're talking about. Nobody has ever done this.
You just want a timeline. You want is it going to be 3 minutes? Is it going to be 5 minutes into the game? You want something like that.
No, how many attempts will it
take?
The
first 2.
Yeah.
That's
Is he going to go 2 for 2?
No, 2 for 2. That's
2
it.
for 2 right off the bat.
For your legs are fresh and healthy.
2 of 4. 2 of 4.
2 of 4? I was going to say that, Bully. Now I just went up.
Are we taking this bet?
Yes.
Yeah,
you got 2 of 2. You're done.
I'm going to say 3 attempts. 3 attempts.
I'm taking the bet.
Okay. You're taking a bet. 3 attempts. I got 3 attempts.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I got 4.
2. Oh, you got 4. You got 3.
I have 3.
All right, bet.
2 of 3. He'll miss the first one and make 2 in a row.
Wow.
There you go.
Well, let's go.
The first one would be like a heat check. He'll just probably pull it.
It's
from
the
25.
Kings. They play.
Don't say that about Sacramento. Draper's depressed right now. He's got beat by 29 by the New York Knicks.
Why is the bridge
That's purple? Are
they getting ready for the Kings?
Yeah, get the beam out of here. By the way, I saw it. And it'll be the Sacramento Kings on Thursday right here at Chase Center. Saturday gets the New York Knicks. Then you'll get the Denver Nuggets, the Milwaukee Bucks, and a back-to-back and then in the road homestand, I should say, the 7-game homestand against the Toronto Raptors. Then Saturday, I'll go down to the Dirty to take on the Atlanta Hawks, Grant Liffman's Hawks. But the Sacramento Kings, They're free falling. Lost by a buzzer beater yesterday to Kawhi Leonard down in L.A. They come back home. They get beat by 29 against the New York Knicks. And Malik Monk returned to the lineup. So Sacramento is sliding here in the Western Conference, Fezzi.
That's not our problem. We're trying to get some wins right now. The Warriors are. And remember, there was a time when the Warriors were winless in the state of California.
Yep.
So the Warriors are trying to get those wins in the division and also trying to stack some wins just to climb up the standings. So, I mean, this is a chance to take advantage of the schedule. And I think the Warriors can do a good job right now if they keep playing this well.
We know the Kings is a very talented team, and they've played the Warriors tough. So that's a game you got to be prepared for. You can't take any of these games lightly. But these next 4 games, these are some big-time teams. They're going to be great games to watch.
No, I'm eager for these next 4. Now it's a barometer, right? You take away the Blazers. Now, Detroit Saturday is a playoff team. They're going to be the 16 in the Eastern Conference. That's a tough team. But New York on Saturday, they played well today. Denver, Milwaukee on a back-to-back.
I mean, first of all, the separation in the West is so small that Sacramento could be a 4 seed and they could be a 12 seed. Like you don't know in the West, so you can't really take it for the record per se because you never know what they're going to be next week. But you got to take care of the games that you have. It's a playoff game every time you play against Sacramento because they're right here. Their fans are the Warriors fans. The Warriors fans are their fans. So did I go too far with that?
Since Jimmy Butler has
maybe your family are the fans.
Since Jimmy Butler has arrived, the Warriors have played as good as anyone in the entire league. And you want to keep that up no matter who you're playing to prepare yourself for the big picture, and that's to make a deep run in the playoffs. They continue to play this way. That's what you want for the rest of this regular season into the playoffs.
And they'll get a couple days off before the Sacramento game, but we always had to give away some congratulations. Will we get another? There it is right there. Donald
Happy
was
birthday, Donald!
He just had another kid, too.
Yeah,
50 years old. Didn't you once give him like $50 million, Willie?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't. I didn't actually.
It's not your money, but you know. He still loves you for it.
I would think so.
Warriors win. Don't go anywhere. Tugs Talk Live is next.
Congratulations, Donald. 50 ball.